Good morning, guys. How we feeling today? Happy Monday again. Woo! All right. So, you guys hear me? Okay. All right, guys. So while people are still joining us, I'm going to go ahead and go over the workout. Today's workout, we got a fun bit of strength, and then we're going to hit some more fun Metcon. So our strength work today, we're going to take 10 minutes to build up to a heavy set of 3 on our push press. Some of us don't have a full plate set, and that's okay, myself included. I just have the 45s here. So what I'm going to do is every 2 minutes, I'm going to do 6 reps at 135. So you can do that same thing too. Or, if you only have 95, then use 95, maybe push the reps a little bit more, maybe go 8 reps every 2 minutes. But that's up to you, your strength level, your skill level, and whatever you feel comfortable with doing. Cool. If you do have a full set of plates, then I would encourage you to definitely build to that heavy set of 3 and try to do that within 5 to 6 sets. So you're basically still going every 2 minutes, but you're only doing 3 reps and you're increasing weight every time. So it's basically the same time scheme, just different weights and different reps. Cool. Like I said, myself personally, I'm going to do 6 reps every 2 minutes for that 10 minutes and see how long I can hold on to that for with 135. Cool. Our Metcon today is going to be an EMOM. We got 12 minutes, every minute on the minute. On minute 1, we're going to knock out 4 dumbbell or kettlebell man makers. So that's that really long movement where you go down into a burpee, you row one side, you come up into a cluster, which is a clean, and then immediately into a thruster all the way up over your head. So it's a really long movement. That's why there's only 4 reps. It's probably going to take around 30 to 45 seconds to get all 4 reps done. That's okay. Still get about 15 seconds to transition into our next minute, which is going to be 12 calories on the machine for the men and 9 calories on a machine for the women. Cool. If you don't have a machine, that's okay. You can grab a jump rope and do double unders, or you can go out for a run. Try to keep it under 200 meters though, unless you're super fast and you can do 200 meters in 30 seconds, then maybe go out for 250 meters. But for most of us, we do about 200 meters in roughly around a minute. So probably keep it to 150 meters or maybe even 100 meters just so that you can get back before you have to start your next minute of man makers. Cool. All right, guys. Does anybody need any scaling options or anything like that? You can post it in the comments. This is live, so I can answer your questions right here, right now, in real time. Cool. So if anybody needs any special scaling or anything like that. Like I said before, you can use dumbbells or kettlebells for the man makers. That's completely up to you. I have dumbbells here today, so I'll be using dumbbells. Cool. All right, guys, if there's no questions, we're going to go ahead and start to get warmed up. We're going to start out with some dynamic stretching just to wake up our muscles, get loose, and prepare ourselves for our strength work. Cool. So we are going to start out with just a simple glute stretch. You're going to grab your knee, grab your ankle, pull into your chest, hold for about a second, and then other side. So that's 2 reps. We're going to do 10. Ready? And up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure we're standing all the way up. You might have to lean forward to grab here, but stand all the way up to stretch. I think that was 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice, guys. Next one we're going to do is called knuckle drags. So you're going to be in a split stance, 1 foot behind your hips, other foot in front of your hips. The leg that's in front of your hips, that leg is going to stay straight. You're going to hinge at your waist, push your butt back, and bend your back knee. The back of your hands is going to come down to the floor and up nice and tall. Then we switch sides. 2, 3, 4. We're doing 10 reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Looking good, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and stretch out these quads. Quads have been doing a lot of work lately. So go ahead and grab your foot, one hand up. You're going to slightly reach back and down. That's one rep. We're going to knock out 10. Other side, grab your leg, slight reach back, really extend through that torso. Whew, sun is bright. That's 3. Ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and stretch out our triceps. So we're going to start by throwing our hands back behind us. Then we're going to go ahead and curl up one arm. So that hand is going to go to your scapula. Pull your elbow back, straight back, and then down, and then you'll go to the other side. I'll show you what it looks like full speed. So that's 1, 2, and we're going to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Looking good, guys, looking good. We're going to run through that whole cycle one more time. Try to keep it dynamic, so only hold for 1 or 2 seconds, and then switch sides. 10 reps, guys. Ready? Start with the glute stretch. Stand up nice and tall. 3, 4, 5. Balance is a little tricky. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Looking good, guys. From here, we have those knuckle drags, split stance, reach down, reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that front leg straight. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and 10. Good job, guys. So we got our quad stretch next. Grab here, slight lean back, reach through that torso. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job, guys. And then we have our tricep stretch. Throw those hands back, hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Go ahead and shake it out, shake it out. Go ahead and grab a broomstick or a PVC pipe if you have a PVC pipe. We're going to start, we're going to finish off this warm-up with 3 sets of 10 pass-throughs. Then we're going to go ahead and get into a plank, and we're going to do 10 plank rotations. Cool? So make sure we're locking those elbows out, keeping those arms as straight as possible, rotating all the way through, all the way back forward. That's 1 rep. We're going to do 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then you're going to go ahead and get into a plank. Here. And then you're just going to take one arm, raise it up toward the sky, and then back down. We're going to do 5 on each side, 10 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. All right, guys, back to your PVC pipe, broomstick, whatever you got. 10 reps. Really reach this time. If you need to, you can go ahead and slide your hands in a little bit. That way you really feel that stretch. My shoulders are pretty tight, so I don't really need to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back into that plank position. And you're going to rotate all the way through. Reach that hand up nice and high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. One more set, guys. One more set. All right. 10 reps. That's 1. Keep those elbows locked out. I know your shoulders are burning a little bit. That's okay. 2. Deep breaths, guys. Deep breaths. 3. 4. 5. 6. Keep those elbows locked out. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. We have 10 plank rotations. Make sure you're reaching up nice and tall. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job, guys. Good job. Go ahead and grab a quick swig of water. I'm going to go over the strength work one more time real quick, and then we'll jump into that. Cool? So our strength work is going to be 10 minutes to establish your heavy set of 3 push press. A push press is a dip, a drive, and then a press. So we're going to start here with that bar in our front rack position across our shoulders. You're going to dip down, maintaining your shoulders over your hips. Then from here, you're going to extend your legs as violently as you can. Big drive all the way up onto your toes. See how my ankles are extended all the way up onto my toes. Once you're here, you're going to go ahead and lift your head, press up, lock out, heels come back down. Cool. I'll show you that again in real speed. But the things I want you to focus on today with your push press are maintaining your shoulders over your hips as you're dipping down. That's going to set you up for a vertical drive on the way up. That way you're not falling forward when you press, or you're not falling backwards when you press. You want to be straight up, straight down. But I'll show you what it looks like real speed. Cool. We want to make sure we're pressing all the way through, extending and locking out over our head aggressively. All right, guys, if you don't have a squat rack, like I don't, you will be taking this bar from the floor. That's okay, because most of us can clean more than we can push press. If you can't clean more than you can push press, I would suggest maybe stacking some boxes or something, getting something heavy under there to elevate it. That way you don't have to clean it. We even saw some people using their garbage bins as a rack. That's a fantastic idea. I'm a lot taller than my garbage bin, so I'd still have to do like a full squat just to get under there. But if it works for you, definitely do it, guys. Keep getting creative. We'd love seeing you guys do that. So, like I said earlier, I don't have a rack, so I will be taking this from the ground. So you're going to have to clean it, get it into that front rack position, and then dip, drive, press, dip, drive, press up over your head. Cool. Let's go ahead and do that 3 more times in slow motion like I just did. Ready? All together. And dip, drive up onto your toes, press, lock out. Dip, drive, press, lock out. One more, guys. Dip, drive, press, lock out. Very good. All right, guys, if you have a specific warm-up weight that you're going to use for your start with for your 10 minutes, that's okay. Go ahead and warm up to whatever that is now. You got about a minute to 90 seconds to warm up to that weight while I put my plates on the bar. Cool? Those are better. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this clock started. Good morning. I'm going to go ahead and get this clock started. So, like I said earlier, I am going to do every 2 minutes, 6 reps at 135. You don't have to do that. You can, if you have a full set of plates, build up to a heavy set of 3. If you don't have a full set of plates, that's okay. Use what you have. Use whatever rep scheme you need to use to push yourself and get a good workout in. Cool? All right, guys. We got 10 minutes on the clock. Going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm on a little bit of a slant, so it's knocking me back. 6. All right, guys. Go ahead and comment in. Let me know what you guys are doing. Like I said, I'm doing 135 for 6 reps every 2 minutes. Got about 1 minute and 20 seconds left before my next set. So if you want to comment in, let me know what you're doing. Whew. I'm going to go grab some water real quick. Be back in 10 seconds. All right. Got 40 seconds left before we start our next set. If you're doing what I'm doing, if you're not, definitely make sure you're taking time in between those sets if you really want to get heavy. Cool? 30 more seconds, guys. Remember, vertical dip means a vertical drive, and that's how you set yourself up for success when you're doing this movement. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Whew. It is a beautiful morning. I hope you guys are outside enjoying the weather. I know I am. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whew. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Threw it on my back. I was about to start doing back squats for some reason. That would be a fun complex, though. 6 presses, throw it in your back, 6 back squats at 135. Woo, that would be brutal. All right, guys. While you guys are resting, you can get some of the other equipment because, like I said earlier, we're going to rest maybe 90 seconds, 2 minutes, and then we're going to jump right into that Metcon. So it's not going to be a very long rest at all. Start getting your equipment ready now while you're resting. That way we can jump right in. Cool? Got this sun on my back, but it's okay. Going in 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Hope you guys are pushing yourselves out there. If you're throwing up some heavy weights, let me know what they are in the comment section. Let me know what you're doing. All right, we got another 6 reps going in 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. That was our 3rd set. We got 2 more sets of 6 reps. Starting to feel it a little bit. Trying to come down under control a little bit more because I was having some lower back issues over the weekend. So definitely want to make sure you're coming down under control and that bar is not crashing on you and pulling you forwards or forcing you to overarch your back or anything like that. So we want to make sure we're coming straight down, staying vertical, keeping those abs tight, and then driving back up. So if you need to slow down on the way down a little bit more, that's okay. You're going to build more eccentric strength that way anyway. So Definitely keep that in mind, especially if you're like me and you're having some lower back issues. 30 seconds, guys, 30 seconds. We're going to hit this next set. Hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun. Woo. All right. We're going in 15 seconds. Remember, guys, vertical drive. Make sure that bar's not crashing on you or pulling you forward as you rebound. So nice and easy on the way down. Catch, vertical, big drive, vertical. Cool. 3, 2, 1, and go. One, 2, 3, 4. Last one. No, that's 5. Now last one. And 6. Whew. Forgot how to count. Got one last set, guys. If you are building up to a heavy, you got about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. So take that last big break and go for the gold. Really push yourself and try and put up some big weights. Cool? All right, guys. Like I said earlier, if you want to start getting your other equipment ready, that being said, I'm actually going to go grab my jump rope real quick. So 10 seconds. All right, guys, we got another 15 seconds. Yeah, we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. This is the last set for me, but you guys got 2 minutes left to build up to that heavy set of 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so got about 90 seconds left, guys. If you were doing the rep scheme that I was doing and you're done, go ahead and start getting some of that other equipment ready for your next part. I'm going to break some of this stuff down and get it out of the way. Cool? One minute left, guys, on that 10 minutes. Push yourself. Go for the gold. And time, guys. Good job. All right. Like I said, we got about 2 minutes. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to get the rest of your equipment. Grab some water real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put this barbell away, get it out of the way. And then I'm going to go over the movements. As soon as I go over the movements, guys, we're jumping right in to this workout. Cool? All right, guys, I'm back. Let me go over these movements. Mainly just the first one, the man maker. I'm sure you guys get the basic concept when it comes to jump rope or rowing. But the man maker is what I really wanted to make a point on. So for your man maker, you're going to have your dumbbells. Make sure there's enough space in between them so your chest can get to the floor. If your chest doesn't hit the floor, that's a no rep. So we want to make sure we're getting good reps. So down to the floor like a burpee, you're going to grab both of your dumbbells, hit the deck. When you come up, you're going to sink down into a squat here. Big drive with those hips. Squat down and press. That is 1 rep, guys. We're going to be doing 4. That's 1 rep. Hopefully all 4 only take us about 30, 45 seconds. That way we get some rest before we have to transition into our next movement. If you have a machine, jump on that machine. God bless you if you have a assault bike. I'm going to say a special prayer for you. But if you have a ski erg or a rower or a C2 bike, whatever you have, jump on that for 12 calories and bang them out. Cool? You're going to have to hustle on whatever machine you're on. 1 minute is not a lot of time for 12 calories, no matter what machine you're on. So you're going to have to push that pace a little bit. Cool? All right. If you are all out sprinting for that full minute and you still don't get all 12 calories in, then maybe consider scaling that back, maybe 10, maybe even 9 or 8, just to make sure that you have at least 5 to 10 seconds of transition before you get to your next movement. Cool? There is no rest movement. We're going back and forth between these 2 movements for all 12 minutes. Cool? If you're doing dubs, I know Saturday it was only supposed to be 12 calories, and I converted that into 60 double unders. That was way too many double unders. So today we're just going to go ahead and triple the calorie count and go with 36 double unders for that 12 calories on the machine. Cool? If you don't have a rope or a machine, that's okay. You can go out for a 150-meter run. Just try and be back within 30 to 45 seconds so you can transition into your next movement without eating any time away from your next minute. Does that make sense, guys? If there's any questions, go ahead and throw them up in the comment section. I'll give you guys another 15 seconds to finalize any preparations you need, and then we're going right into this workout. All right, guys, I don't see any comments up for questions, so we're going to jump right in. We're going in 10 seconds. Hopefully you guys can see that. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, last one, and 4. Nice, guys. 30 seconds, that's right where we want it to be at. So, control your breathing, guys, because the next part's going to get your heart rate up for real. 10 seconds, guys. 36 reps if you're doing dubs, 150 meters if you're running, 12 calories on a machine. And go. That was 9 for me. Ooh, 9.5. There we go.
Halfway there.
Halfway mark. Got a comment up here. Let me check it out. I may have missed it, but single under. So if you're doing singles, just double it. So 36 times 2. What is that? 74? Yeah, or 72. Let's just go with 72 singles. 10 seconds, guys. And we're going to jump in. 3, 2, 1. Back to the man makers. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. Last one. 4.
Halfway there.
Halfway. So just to reiterate real quick, we got 10 seconds, but just to reiterate, if you're doing singles, it's going to be 72 singles, dubs, 36. Cool? That was 25. I got 11 more. Ooh. That was 31. 5 more. That was 34. 1 more. 36.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, guys. Going back to the man makers. Deep breath. One. Keep moving, guys. Push. 2. Dig deep. 3. Last one. 4.
Halfway there.
Got 20 seconds left. Deep breaths, guys. Try to control that heart rate.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. And go. That was 13. Oh, I think that was 38.
Halfway there.
30 seconds, guys. If you're keeping track, that was minute 6. So we're already halfway done, guys. Woo! 10 seconds. Keep moving, keep pushing. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Last one.
Halfway there.
4. Oh. Who's happy we only have 8 more of those left? Woo. 15 seconds, guys. Get to that rope.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Get it done. Keep pushing. That was 36 on the nose.
Halfway there.
Halfway, guys. $15 seconds. We got 2 more sets, guys.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Deep breaths, guys. Control that breathing. Let's go. Push for it. 1. 2. 3. Last one. 4. Halfway, guys. 30 seconds. Deep breath. Know it's hard, but keep that head up. Take deep breaths.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds, guys. Let's go, let's go. Push, guys, push, come on. Kick it up. I gotta get going myself. Let's go. Whoa, shoulders are burnt. Come on. Let's see what you can do when you're tired. Oh, not dubs apparently. Come on, guys, push through. Got them all. 10 seconds, guys. Last set.
Seconds.
Make it count. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. Last one. 4. We got one more set of dubs. Run or machine. Let's get everything we got, guys. Come on. Push to the bitter end. Going in 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Make it hurt, guys. Make it hurt. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Last round.
Last round. Whoa. It's all right. I'm tired too. I know you're tired. Let's get this work. Oh man, and the toe catch if you fancy. Great work, guys. Way to get after it. Good job. If you're finishing up, got about 10 seconds left, and that's okay. Finish strong, guys. Push. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Time. Great workout, guys. Great workout. Stand up. Take some deep breaths. Grab a swig of water. We're going to hit a cool down, and I'll let you get out of here. Right now, just keep moving, even if it's just a slow walk. Then take deep breaths. You want that blood to keep circulating, so make sure you stay standing. Take a slow walk. I know it's hard, but this is going to benefit you in the long run. Just a slow walk. I'll give you about another 20 seconds. Catch your breath. Get moving. Like I said, nothing fast. It can just be a slow walk like I'm doing. Or if you're on a assault bike or a slow pull on the rower, wherever you're at, just make sure you're moving. Deep breaths, guys, deep breaths. Let that heart rate gradually come down. Cool downs, the way it was explained to me, it's like you're flying a plane, and then if you just stop after your workout and lay down, then you just shut the engine off on that plane, and it does what? It blows up. So we want to make sure we're gradually coming in, gradually slowing down. We hit that runway nice and even, slide into the terminal. So just keep moving. Doesn't have to be fast. Doesn't have to be slow, but it should be. As long as you keep moving. All right, guys, we're going to take a couple big breaths while you're standing up. Just stand in place. Arms up over your head. I'm going to step back so you can see me. Arms up over your head. Deep breath in. We're going to exhale and lean over and touch our toes. Ready? Exhale. Deep breaths while you're down here. Don't hold your breath. Deep breath, guys. Deep breaths. Let your head and your torso hang heavy. Relax as much as you can. We're going to take a deep breath in as we slowly roll up. So deep breath in and slowly start to roll. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, guys. We're going to do that one more time. So, deep breath in, hands overhead. Exhale, lean forward. Let your head and your torso hang heavy. Keep your legs as straight as you can. Try to relax as much as possible. Deep breath, guys. Now we're going to start to slowly roll up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Nice, guys. We're going to go ahead and sit on the floor. You can sit however you'd like. I'm going to take my shoes off. We're just going to do a quick breathing exercise. And I always feel a little bit more connected when I have my shoes off. Feel more in tune with my inner self. So you can sit here. You can sit Indian style. You can do full lotus for all my yogis out there. It's up to you. But we're just going to take a couple deep belly breaths. We're going to take 3 deep belly breaths. While we're doing this, guys, I want you guys to reflect over the last couple of weeks, and I want you to actively search for all of the good things that have happened over the last couple of weeks. I know a lot of us have been struggling, and that comes with life. That's just part of life, but there are a lot of good things when we are struggling. So I want you to actively search for all of the good things while we're doing these deep belly breaths. Cool? We're going to do 3 of them. I like to hold my hands in the center of my lap. Again, that makes me feel more connected, but you don't have to. Wherever's comfortable for you. Ready? All right, guys. And inhale into your stomach as deeply as you can. All right, allow your breathing to come back to a normal rhythm. You can slowly come out of your pose if you're in one. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Woo! The 9 a.m. equipment WOD was a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I'd like to encourage you guys to take 30 seconds out of your day every day to just kind of reflect on the last couple of weeks or last year or however far back you want to reflect is up to you. Just remember all the things that you are grateful for, because there is a lot of stuff that we are still getting blessed with on a day-to-day basis that we kind of take for granted sometimes. I know over this past weekend, I was kind of reflecting and I was like, man, there's still a lot of great things happening in my life right now. And I kind of let the turmoil of everything else kind of overshadow all the great things that are happening. So always find that silver lining and take about 30 seconds a day to take a couple deep belly breaths and just reflect over all the stuff that we're grateful for. It helps me have a better day. I hope it does the same for you. But I'd like to encourage you to do that. All right, guys, a couple quick announcements and then you can get out of here. Tonight at 6:30 is another social event, so make sure you don't miss that. The link is going to be up in the Facebook group, so if you're not on the Facebook group, make sure you reach out to one of your coaches and we can get you on there. Cool? We do have a special guest at 2 p.m., so definitely get in for that workout as well. And check out Noah Olson. He has a fun workout, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Cool? All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys later. I'm out. Bye, guys.